Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I am super excited. We have a huge haul, huge. I mean, look at this. I have 1, 2, 3 boxes from Dior and I have 2 bags from Chanel. So let's get started. Shall we start with Chanel? Let's do the Chanel. So you guys, I got a couple of things. A few of them came from my local Chanel boutique and a few of them I order online. So let's just go through it because it's quite exciting. I think these are the new releases from, is it the spring collection? I would say. So I've got the eyeshadow palette, I've got the blush. There's a couple of different blushes that came out and I have a bunch of other stuff in here which I'm gonna show you. So first thing first, mascara. This is my all-time favorite mascara. I'm not gonna spend much time on it. Chanel Volume de Chanel. I cannot live without this, and basically I had to repurchase because I was literally using those little you know, like the little samples that they gave you. So you guys, this is one of the best mascara ever in my opinion. The brush is perfect, the length that it's giving you is perfect. I have it obviously on. Every time you look at the description box, my entire makeup is always listed down below, and you will always see that I use this mascara and I love it. Okay, so this was kind of repurchase. There was one more repurchase. Let me just show you very quickly another thing which I absolutely love. This is the Quartz Rose and this is the eyeshadow, which I told you guys many times about this in the past. This is one of those eyeshadows that comes in that little like a glass kind of a bottle and has a doe foot applicator. And it's the prettiest color ever. It's literally like a rosy, like a little like a flash of, you know, rosy color on your lids. You can use it straight from, you know, just using the, I'm just gonna show you, like, you know, just put it right over your eyes, or you can just, you know, put it on the back of your hand and just use a brush and, you know, kind of apply it. The only thing you have to remember that you have to be very quick because it dries very quickly, so you need to work very fast, one eye at a time. I would say don't go any more than that because you know, it's just gonna dry and then it's hard to apply. But once it stays on your eyes, it's gonna stay for all day. So if you have like super long days and you do not want your eyeshadow to crease or do anything funky, definitely check those out because these are amazing. There's so many different colors. But this rose quartz is like my favorite. And I know for a while it was like sold out. It's beautiful. All right, let's move on to more exciting stuff from Chanel. So the newest eyeshadow palette, it's called Mediterranean 747. This is how it looks like, and I did use it. I have been using it for like a good week now that I have it. So obviously, as usual, comes in that little velvet pouch, and then it's a beautiful, you know, golden CC. And it's very nice. It's a very nice palette. It's very neutral. I do have on my eyes today if you want to check it out, and like I said, I've been pretty much wearing it for like a week now, and yeah, this is how it looks like. So obviously mine is messed up, but I'll include some nice close-ups so you can see each little pen had a little CCs, you know, kind of embossed, and then obviously as you use it, you know, those disappear. But these are so beautiful. They're not going to be like any super kind of pigmented, you know, heavy eyeshadows. Those are more, think about them more like a little flash of color. So if you want to, if you are into like more natural kind of a makeup, you know, nothing super flashy, nothing super fancy, I think you will love these. But if you're looking for something kind of bold and strong and very pigmented, that's probably not your alley, because this is more like, I would say it's like a nice spring kind of, you know, a compact, because you can just put this very kind of nice, you know, makeup look. And I basically use, which one did I use? I used this kind of a golden color like all over, and I used this one on my kind of a crease just to deepen a little bit. I didn't really touch those two. I put this one on the bottom of my lashes. So yeah, I mean, these are very nice, but like I said, if you're looking for something super pigmented and you know, kind of bold colors, that's not gonna be for you. But if you're looking for something more natural, then I think you should get it. The other thing that I've got, it was one of their blushes, and one is for more like a deeper skin tone, which I obviously didn't pick. I picked the one that it's more like kind of a peachy, and it's more for, you know, people that are a little bit more pale like me. So again, the compact is the same, you know, with the gold CC. Then you have this little very useless brush, but I kept it just to show you guys. And this is how it looks like. Again, the whole design, you know, it's kind of pretty, you know, it's very, very beautiful. I do have it on today. So if you see my cheeks, I do have it on today. I think it's very beautiful. You cannot go wrong with the peach blush. I personally love peach blushes, and I do have few of those limited edition blushes from Chanel, and let me tell you, I love every single one of them. So I know I shouldn't really be buying anymore because they're gonna just last for a lifetime, but you know, sometimes you just cannot resist. Another thing that I got from Chanel, which is new to me, is this Natural Charm Balm, and this is in a color 914, and I use it a few times. I don't have it on today. I have the Givenchy, but look at this. It comes in this beautiful kind of a white bullet. It's the same like those Rouge Coco Flash kind of a lipstick, and it has a little bit of the color, and I'm gonna say that it's actually beautiful. Okay, there's many colors you can pick from, and believe it or not, it is quite pigmented. I'm gonna put it on my hand so you can actually see it, but it has like enough pigment just to give you some color, but at the same time, you know, it's very natural. At least the color that I picked, they were more like there are some coral kind of you know, colors and different ones, but I thought this one would be like the most kind of a natural. I really, really like it. And honestly, if they would sell this as a Rouge Coco, those lipsticks, you know, they're very balmy, I wouldn't really tell the difference, to be honest with you. Maybe it is a little bit more waxy than the lipstick, but it's really, I mean, the formula, everything is the same. Like even like, you know, the bullet and the way they, I don't know, it feels pretty much the same on the lips, you know. So yeah, but I believe this is like something new that they are trying. Correct me if I'm wrong. And like I said, there's quite a few colors to choose from, so if you want to go and explore, those are very, very nice. I obviously got a lot of samples. I have something, you know, Sablage, and then this is from the newer collection, the Chanel #1. Have you guys tried anything from them yet? I didn't order anything yet, so and this one is La Lift, but I'm looking forward to try this. This, I think it's a moisturizer, yeah. So and I know they do have a foundation, so I would like to try. I really would like to try. And then what else is in here? They always include, oh, there's like information about that Chanel one. Let me know if any of you tried it before. Let me know, what do you think? All right, so those were my Chanel purchases. Now let's go to the Dior. Dior, look at the packaging. Isn't that interesting? This is for, I think, the Chinese New Year, if I'm not mistaken. So I've got this one, I've got this one, and there was one more. Because it was quite a few orders that I placed. So I also reached new 2 status. I've got the gold and platinum. I've got both. So I do have some gifts. And by the way, speaking of gifts, you guys, Dior is just amazing, okay? The gifts with purchase that you can get are just like blowing my mind. So look at this. This was my very first purchase, and I did use the item that I really wanted to buy. And this is from the Prestige line. So I am slowly putting my toes into a Prestige line, and you know, I'm getting a little excited about this. So the first thing that I picked from Dior Prestige line is this lotion, La Lotion, whatever they call it. It is, let me show you guys, it is something similar to YSL, those Pure Shots. Oh, I think I have it. I'm gonna show you. Pure Shot Hydra Bounce Lotion Essence, and I told you guys I rave about this. Look how much I use, quite a bit. I raved about it so much, and I would say that this is quite comparable. Okay, the Dior is twice as much as the Pure Shot. So if you want to save some money, you might go for this one. I'll link this one below as well. But if you want to be a little fancy and try this, especially if you have a dry skin or drier skin just like me, you know, getting more mature, you might want to consider these. Okay, this is something that you will put before, let's say if you wash your face in the morning and before you do any of the skincare. So it's like kind of like a toner, but it's very let me show you guys. It's you see, it's like a milky kind of, and you can tell I use it quite a bit. I have it for about 2 weeks, and yeah, it's like a milky water, I would say. Do you see this little? It's not very watery. I put very little, but it's smells very nice, but it's like a thicker water. That's why I'm like pretty much comparing this to that, because that to me is very similar. And like I said, the price point is different, although the YSL is still not cheap. But this had amazing reviews, and I am 100% behind this. I use about a pump and a half to cover my entire face. You just kind of pat, and then you follow with your, you know, serums, with your eye cream and your moisturizer and so on. So it is very, very nice product. You can obviously use it in the morning and on the evening, whatever your heart desire. I believe it was $155, so it is a little pricey, but look how big it is. Look how big it is. It's 150 ml. See, it's like my whole face basically. So it's gonna last you for a very, very long time. So if you're looking for something like that, I will highly, highly recommend to get. And because I purchased this, I've got all of those gifts. You guys, this is absolutely crazy. And like I said, I didn't really open them, but I just want to do this with you guys. So I cannot wait to actually start using it. So this is like a little handband that you can put, you know, obviously like when you're taking your makeup off, or, you know, when you washing your face, you know, something like that. It has a little Velcro here in the back, and so you can adjust to your head, and had a little Dior logo on it. And it's like it's made like a terry cloth, kind of like a very soft towel. So that was the first thing that I've got. There's some coats that I'm gonna share with you as well. What else did I've got? I've got this beautiful cosmetic case. I do have this one in white, which I was totally like bummed up about this, because the white is just gonna get so dirty. So I'm so glad that they included like a navy. And look at this, I don't know if my camera will, but do you see this little sparkle around the zipper area? How beautiful is that? It's very festive, you know. I know this particular code is no longer valid, but I'll give you some other ones. Hopefully they are still good. Yeah, so this one is, it's like a nice kind of velvet, very, very luxurious. I love this one so much. And then another gift that came with the purchase is, look at this, guys. It's the water bottle. It's the very fancy Dior water bottle. How crazy is that? So I don't know if I'm gonna use it. I honestly don't know. It's all glass, obviously. You know, I don't want to break it, but it's just, maybe I can put it, use it as, you know, put some lemons and water and put in the refrigerator, you know, kind of infuse the water, because I don't know if I want to carry this around with me. But anyway, you know, this is kind of a fancy gift. They also included some mini eyeshadow palettes, which I thought was pretty interesting. I would never ever expect this. So obviously you have a little Dior, and this is not the smallest one, to be honest with you. It's like pretty decent size. Basically you have 3 eyeshadows, so you have on the top 3 eyeshadows, and then these are the lipsticks. So you have more like a red and one that is like pinky, kind of a nude. So yeah, I think it's really cute. And I love the, you know, the pink eyeshadows here. I think it's gonna be very, very nice. So this was the gift. And then also I purchased, with the same order, this is one of the, this is actually repurchased. I had this before, if you guys are not new to my channel. This is one of my most favorite masks, okay, from Dior. There's also one that it's more like kind of have a peachy color and it's more like a cream. I like this one better, to be honest with you, but any of them are great. But if I have to choose one, I'll pick this one over anything else from Dior. Let me just, it's all nicely sealed. Let me just show you. Oh, this is so amazing. Look, it's literally like a jelly. It's literally like a jelly, and you put it for a few minutes, let's say in the morning, when you're trying to, you know, get ready before you go jump to the shower, because usually I like to, because they are very messy, you know, to kind of take it off. So either evening before you go to shower or morning, the first thing in the morning, just put it on, keep it for 10-15 minutes. It's so refreshing, and especially like if you think about, I know we're in the middle of the winter, but if you think about like the spring and the summer, it's like so nice. And if you keep it in a refrigerator, it's gonna have like this cooling effect on your face. I love it. So I will link this one down below. This is one of the best masks. There's a few more gifts, and I love their little kind of a linen. It's nicer than the Chanel. Where's the Chanel one? The Chanel has those kind of like a nylon. These are like nice linen, you know, little socks that you can pretty much maybe use it for like a jewelry or something. So I've got also a mini perfume. This is the Miss Dior, and I've heard this is the new version of the Miss Dior. How cute is this? So I really want to try it, because I don't think I have that version. I have the older version, which also like are like a mini bottles. And then obviously there is, I guess this is the same, the Miss Dior and Sauvage. This is my husband's favorite perfume, so he's gonna be happy. All right, so this is it for the first box. Let's move on to the next one. So this box came with the ribbon, but honestly I didn't order much on that second order, but I'll show you. There was they included the gift, gold level status gift. So again, beautiful packaging, and 2 things I got in here. So I have decided to try, it's a Dior Show On Stage liner. I have been looking at this for quite some time, to be honest with you, and again, if you're not new to my channel, you know how much I love the Tom Ford liquid eyeliner, which I have been using for years and years and years. And I always rave about the Tom Ford, and you know, you always see it in the description box because I've been using it literally for years. And I know it's expensive, it's about $55–60, but it lasts for like 6, 7, 8 months. It's just such a long-lasting liquid, you know, pencil. But recently I noticed that it started to like bleeding, you know, in like a corner of my eyes, and I was like, is it me getting old, or is it Tom Ford? So I have decided to go for this Dior, because like I said, I've been looking at this for quite some time, and again, it's a very simple liquid pencil. I got it in black, and you guys, I'm loving it. So it has like this little you know, brush kind of an applicator on the top, and I have been again using it for about a week. I have it on today. I love it, and the most important thing, I put it in a corner of my eyes. It does not bleed, so I'm happy. I think I'm gonna be converting now to this Dior, because this is truly amazing. And the other thing that I've got in this order is also the brow styler. I love Anastasia Beverly Hills, but I also love Dior, and I can never pick one. I always have two in rotation. They're both different, slightly different colors. This one I've got in the universal color, I believe. They also comes, it's like medium brown, but this one is the universal. It's a very simple one of those, very similar to, you know, Anastasia Beverly Hills, and obviously has a nice spoolie on the end, and I love it. I love it. So I always have in my little makeup drawer, I have both, and it depends on the day. Sometimes I like to switch. You know, today I don't have it on because it's I didn't open this one. I do have Anastasia Beverly Hills on my brows today, and I use it always in the medium brown. So I've got also, because of the small two purchases, I get again another little linen baggie, and I've got some more perfumes. Okay, so this is another Miss Dior, and there's obviously J'adore, so they always include a bunch of perfumes. And then I've got this gift with purchase, which it was kind of unexpected. It was like, what a nice surprise, and I looked through because I didn't remember, you know, ordering anything like that. Look at this cutie. This is very kind of a pale pink mirror. And the funny thing about this is that you can actually light it up. Look at this. How cool is that? I know I'm like blinding you right now, but do you see this? So you can, you know, shut it down. You can turn it on and off, and it's amazing. So when you do your, you know, when you're trying to put the lipstick or something, you can just turn the light on and you can see what's happening. Then you can just shut it down and you're good to go. So you have, yeah, you have like two mirrors, and one with light, one without, and that's pretty cool. So I don't have any like small mirror that I keep in my handbag, so maybe this will stay in my handbag for now on. And then obviously I've got this gift that I think it's a gold. This is the gold level gift. They did change those gifts, you guys, from last year. So they changed the I guess every year they're just gonna create different gifts, because I just reached the platinum gift, but unfortunately I don't have it. I will include the picture. Let me just show you this first. This is a set of, I don't know what, to be honest with you. I don't know, those are like a handbags charms or something. I don't know, I'm not too impressed with this, to be honest with you. I think the other gold gift that when you reach the gold status, which was like a perfume, and I think it was like a passport cover, I think it was a better choice than this. I don't know, what do you guys think? So this is obviously like a little B Dior. It says Dior on it. And then all of them says Dior. There's little Dior, there's Dior, and you know, the star and the heart. I don't know, I just don't know what to think about this. You guys let me know. Do you have it? Did you use it? What do you use it for? You know, it's, you know, I don't know. I am not into charms putting on my handbags. Maybe put it with your keys. I don't know. I am honestly, I don't know. So I feel like this was just a little bit kind of useless. I would expect something better, but it's okay. All right, the last box is the heaviest one, and I do like the box. I wish they would still put like a little ribbon on it, and you know, just make it more festive. I know, see, those are 3 boxes and only one had really like a proper wrapping, so like what's happening in there? But anyway, I kind of busted through. I had to see what, you know, what exactly I've got, but I didn't try any of those products. I do have more prestige products in here, which I'm kind of excited about. Again, sorry I'm making the noise. There was quite a few gifts that they included with this purchase. So there's like a little card. I don't know what is this for, but I've got the red envelope. Can anybody tell me what is this for? Is this has to do with the Chinese New Year, that someone gives you money, if I'm correct? So I just thought maybe, like, why is only one? I don't know. but they included this. And then I've got very exciting two prestige products. So the first one is, let me just take it, because obviously I didn't open. Let me just open it quickly. So here comes the first one. And again, I was looking at those products for a little while and I really wanted to try, and I finally pulled the trigger. Wow, this is beautiful. Is this the scrub? I know one of them I ordered. This is the scrub, I think. Yeah. No, I'm sorry. This is the cleansing balm to oil. So basically you take a little bit of that. I'm gonna open it. Gosh, this is so, look at this. Oh, this is like so nice. I ordered scrub as well, so I just wanted to see. Obviously it's sealed, so let's just open this up together. I cannot open it. It's like sucked in. There we go. Oh, it smells heavenly. So again, it looks like a little jello, but it is more, yeah, it is jelly. Look at this. Do you see this, guys? Do you see a little bounce? It is jelly. Wow. So if I, yeah, see, I massage in here and it turns into the oil. So this is basically, oh my God, it smells so good. This is for removing the makeup. So every evening, I'm looking for a tissue. There we go. Every evening I use basically like an oil, you know, just like an oil that I put on the palm of my hands, you know, dry oil, and I massage, and it removes my entire makeup, including mascara and everything. And I love it, okay? So I thought, you know, I'm gonna try this. This is so fancy. God, I love the packaging. I mean, it's like, and I love the smell. It has like a very kind of very light, very light rosy smell. And I think once you, I can still smell it. Maybe we just linger about for a few minutes, but oh my God, this is like, imagine like having this on your vanity. How beautiful is that? I mean, the packaging is just stunning. It's all glass, by the way. So I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think this is one of the newer products. And the second one I've got, and again, I'll link it down below. They are not cheap, you guys. The Prestige line is not cheap, but you know, I'm decided to treat myself a little bit. I'm not a spring chicken anymore, so you gotta do what you gotta do. Okay, so here's the second product, and this has to be the scrub, because I know I ordered, yeah, exfoliating polishing scrub mask. So I am super excited to actually try this. And what's in here? So there's like a little pouch. Oh, look at this. Oh my goodness, this is fancy. Look at this. It's like a little spatula. So it says Dior, and it's like a little scoop, you know, so I guess you are supposed to take this much. It's like a little spoon. Oh my God, this is fancy. And let's see the product. I am so looking forward to actually use it. So it's the same kind of a color. Look at this, very similar. It's slightly darker. So this one is the basically exfoliator. And I'm needing, I'm so much in need for exfoliator. I'm like running short. Again, the same kind of a very faint smell of the roses. And let me see how it is. So it is pretty soft. So it has very kind of tiny sandy granules, how do you call them? So it's, yeah, it's not, I think it's gonna be nice. Oh, I have a feeling this is gonna be beautiful. I have to read exactly because it says it's a exfoliating mask. So I wanna see if they kind of suggest to leave it for, you know, for a little bit while, or just kind of put it on, you know, and then scrub it and wash it off. So I'll have to double check on this, and I'll definitely report to you guys. But oh, so far First impressions, amazing. I found something else. The cleansing balm, I missed it. The cleansing balm had this spatula. So I guess you're not supposed to, yeah, we know. You're not supposed to put your fingers not to contaminate, but look how beautiful. How fancy is this spatula, which is actually pretty nice. It is like, this part is more silicone, so you can wash it off. And this is, you know, kind of a nice gold. And it says Dior on it. Very nice. So you can just scoop something and just put on your face. So it was in this little envelope, so I missed that. So yes, super excited. So you guys, there's 2 more things that were in this box, which is like another gift with purchase, which is this, and this is what? Lipsticks. So we got 2 lipsticks. Let's check the colors. So the first one is like typical Dior, beautiful red. I think this is more like a velvet, kind of a velvet red. Funny things, I don't know if I can pull the red lipstick. I do have my Givenchy. It will be linked in the description box because you guys always ask. I think this is the boldest I can go, but I might try those red lipsticks. And the second one, okay, so this one is more nude. And I feel like for me, this one is probably too nude and the red is too red, but I'll try it. Okay, the last thing that's in this box, again, comes with this little Dior linen pouch, and we have 2 things. So because I bought the prestige creams, prestige stuff, they gave me the cream. So this is like pretty deluxe sample of their cream. Those creams are very, very expensive, so that would be nice to try. Very nice little sample. And this is plastic, by the way. This is, I don't think, oh maybe I'm wrong. This is glass, you guys. I thought it was plastic. I think it's glass. Anyway, did I get the same? Oh my goodness, I think this is the same. Look at this. Did they give me the same palette again? I guess that's, they had a lot. Looks like it's exactly the same. So yeah, that mini palette has exactly the same colors as this one. So yeah, one will be, I can use it as a gift. Okay, so basically, I think this is it, you guys. I mean, this was a lot of stuff that I show you. They did, I'm gonna include some of the codes, you know, and I'm gonna put them also in the description box. I think the one that you can get this and the envelopes is the Kabukimoon. I'll put them down in the description box. There is one that they include, Blooming 21. This is another code if you want to use. And any codes that I am familiar with, they are like current, I'll list it in the description box. So always, you know, before you buy anything, just check if there are any promo codes, because even with the very small purchase, you know, you can always get something. You know, sometimes those bigger gifts, you know, like that bottle, and like you have to spend like certain amount of money, 150, 125, 175 or anything like that, you know, it really depends. But they had, you know, if you're getting so much stuff, so much little samples and you know, things that you can you know, hopefully enjoy. So any codes that I'm familiar with, I will link it down in the description box so you can check and see if they're still active and if they work. So if you need to order something, and make sure you sign up for that membership. Like I mentioned, I already reached the platinum status, which means I spent too much money. And as a gift, there is a tray. And I'll pop the picture of the tray in here so you guys can see it. I don't have it. They are sending it. They didn't send it yet. So hopefully I should get it within a few days. And I was thinking maybe this tray I can use for like displaying my perfumes. I always kept it on that kind of a Chanel tray, but I'm kind of tired of it, and just the fact that it's circle. And this one is more like rectangular. And I don't really know how big it is, but I was thinking, you know, to kind of reorganize my, you know, my closet shelves where I have my few of my handbags and, you know, accessories and all that stuff and perfume. So I was thinking to do that. So we'll see. I mean, like I mentioned, I'm not super happy and excited about the gold status gift. I think it's quite useless. I mean, I can maybe use it for decoration in my closet, but anyway. The tray might be a little bit more useful. I think last year they had a set of beautiful brushes, which would be ideal. I wish I could get that, but I didn't make it. And I just don't want to spend money just to spend money. You know, I want to spend money if I really want to buy something. So, yeah, that's pretty much the case. Alright guys, so I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Of course, if you're new, don't forget to subscribe. Click on the notification bell. You can also find me on the Instagram. I'm pretty active over there, especially on Instagram stories. And if I have any codes, anything, I will always leave them in on my Instagram stories, so you can go ahead and check it out. Yes, and let me know, what do you think about this haul? That's a pretty long video, but I hope you enjoyed it. All the items that I can will be linked in the description box, including my makeup and everything else. And I'll put any codes that I know, like I mentioned, in the description box as well. So yeah, now I have to clean up this mess. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye!